Hi there. Let's talk about side 2 of the language-centered concept card. You are going to love this card. The first thing we want you to notice on the left-hand side of the card are the different language concepts. There will always be 5 to 10 different language concepts you can focus on in any given activity and on any given card. The language concepts will vary on each card, though, because they are customized to a specific activity. But on each language concept card, all you need to do is search for a language goal or concept that a child needs to focus on, and then follow the suggested activity listed next to it. It's that simple. You can teach different language concepts using this same activity because all of the illustrations and materials you need are provided in your speech activity packet. Now, one of the best features of this card is the color coding key, which is on each of them. If you look on the top right-hand side of the card, next to the name of the activity, you will see 4 different colored boxes. This is our color coding key, and this is a fantastic feature on our language concept card. Language comprehension happens at different ages, so we color-coded the different language concepts that children normally acquire by a certain age. So let's take a closer look at how this works. Concepts that children should know when they are 2 to 3 years old will be colored in yellow. If they should know a concept when they are 3 years old, it will be colored green. And then 4-year-old concepts will be blue, and 5-year-old concepts are purple. Now let me show you how this works in a language activity. So here we have an activity that focuses on spatial concepts. The color coding is helpful because you can decide which spatial concepts you want to focus on based on either the child's age or the child's ability level. So let's say you're working with a 4-year-old. You know you should focus on beside, above, below, and between because those are colored blue and are the concepts that 4-year-olds need to know. But if the 4-year-old you are working with does not know how to use in, on, under, in front, in back, or next to, then you need to go back to a previous level, to the 2 to 3-year-old level, or just the 3-year-old level, and teach those concepts first. You always want to make sure that a child understands beginning concepts before you move on to more advanced concepts. So this is where our color coding system really helps out. And our color coding system makes it very easy for parents and teachers to instruct children in the home and classroom. We are very excited about our color coding system because it's visual and a great guide to all who use it. So another great thing that we want to point out to you is that you can use this card as a companion to one of the articulation cards that come in your speech activity packet. Let's say you have a child who needs some help developing language skills in a few areas, such as learning pronouns and spatial concepts. But they also need to clear up some of their speech sounds. Well, you can use the same activity to do both by using an articulation card and a language card together in the activity. The child can take turns practicing specific target sounds on the articulation card, and then on a different turn, they can work on specific language skills from the language training card. So You can use the same activity all day with every student because you have 11 different target sounds and 5 to 10 different language concepts to choose from. Okay, so that is how to use our language concept card. It is so exciting to see the growth in a child after concentrated language training. So we know you will be very impressed with the results. Now be sure to watch the next video on how to use the outlined activities on our weekly language card. So we will meet